From immunity to accountability. Restoring faith in the rule of law, written by Professor Mannixs, Paul, Ph.D., December 19, 2025, MEFoundation Monthly Lecture, Series 13. In many societies, public offices have gradually been mistaken for immunity. Power is exercised as though it places its holder above the law, allowing court orders to be ignored, institutions to be weakened, and accountability to be postponed indefinitely. Nonetheless, once power is lost, the same individuals often return to the courts seeking protection, fairness, and justice. This contradiction exposes a deep crisis in governance and a troubling erosion of respect for the rule of law. The rule of law exists to ensure that authority is exercised within defined limits. It guarantees that laws apply equally to before, during, and after public office. When officials disobey court orders while in power, they do more than defy the judiciary. They undermine the foundation of the state itself. Such actions send a clear message to citizens that obedience to the law is optional for the powerful, breeding cynicism, lawlessness, and institutional decay. Accountability is not an act of punishment. It is a mechanism of trust. Functional systems recognize that errors and abuse occur, which is why appeal processes and judicial oversight exist. A society that refuses to correct systemic failures places everyone at risk. Today's protected official may become tomorrow's unprotected citizen in a weakened system. Because the future is unpredictable, justice must be consistent and institutional, not selective or personal. True leadership is demonstrated by respect for the law, not by the ability to evade it. Office is temporary, but the consequences of undermining justice are lasting. A credible legal system must restrain power when it is strongest, not only offer refuge when power fades. Only then can citizens believe that justice is impartial and that institutions serve the public, not individuals. Restoring faith in the rule of law requires a clear shift from immunity to accountability. It demands that court orders be obeyed without exception, that abuse of power be addressed without fear, and that justice remain accessible to all, regardless of status. When accountability replaces privilege, societies regain trust, stability, and moral authority. The strength of a nation is not measured by how it shields those in power, but by how firmly it upholds justice when power no longer protects them. Courtesy of MEFoundation, committed to human capacity building worldwide. Just a voice of reasoning in a